How's it going, guys? You know, let's delete you, and let's delete you. And I think you're just... Oh, you're fine. That's my single player run. Or, offline run. How's it going, guys? I've been feeling like... I don't know. I didn't super love the last time that I played, and we had the progress curve turned off. It just made, like... Basically, it put us at the point in the game where I kind of, like, just end up, like, not playing anymore, and I think most of the fun that I have comes from, like, the actual progression. So, let's do a new little fella. And yeah, maybe we'll do, like, a random start. Let's see. I want you to be bald. I don't think so. I kind of do just like that hairstyle. I like that. Oh my god, that's loud. Let's keep you turned off. That's fine. The problem with the progress curve is that whenever it is turned off, it makes it so that, like, basically everyone spawns with, like... Or not everyone, but, like, the static enemies on the map will spawn with, like, the best weapon that they can carry. And then shops will have, like, access to the best equipment, stuff like that. So it kind of makes it so that, like, you don't really have to try for any of your stuff. I'm not super into that. What kind of camo do I give you? I do kind of like calico. Or auburn. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's a good little little match. It'll be mezzanine. I think they need their own... Let's do weird bag, I guess, and then... Sure, you can be random. Random start, random location. I might regret that, but who knows. What do we want for you? Don't you? Get my coffee real quick. The time loop is kind of Angel's thing. The storage chests are just easy enough to get between that it just feels like added pointless travel time. Yeah, I might leave that turned on just because, like, it did get to the point where I really just wanted to go somewhere just to, like, haul my stuff between storage. And that just kind of, like, was filler. It might be... I don't know, I guess now that, like, I'm at the point in the game where, like, I know where all of this stuff is, it feels a little, like, pointless to have that just, like, separate. Stoner from a mill town. Asshole from Saint Deshawn. How's it going, Keldir? Let's start off with you being a veteran that has to pay off your debt and whatever. We'll come up with a story for you when I think about it a little more. Last time I was here, I wanted to be insane, but just wasn't running into NPCs. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that should be good. I was kind of thinking, like, what else would be fun to play, but I think this is just kind of like... I've gotten to the point where this is more of like a comfort game. Hello, large package. Where, like, I can just kind of, like, sit with it and chill and not really have to worry about it too much. Why did I get a book from you? That's fine. Oh yeah, let's see what perks I got. Bad Swimmer sucks. But High Jump, Ether Affinity, Lucky Looter... That's actually insane. Ever just sit and try to break the game? Golden Nugget, too. What is our start? I have not, actually. I think the random start perks are only ones that you can start out with from customization. Well, no. Do you get Bad Swimmer from the customization? I think you do. Yeah, I think the issue with trying to break this game is that there are probably plenty of out-of-bounds areas you could do. Or, like, get into, just because this is, like, a map made by, like, one person. I'm wondering if there are, like, any just, like, really cool game-breaking bugs that we could find. But I would have to, like, dedicate a stream to that, I think. Probably not, like, a Permadeath character. The one that I really thought was cool was, like, the speedrunners that found you can use the blue mushrooms to, like, speed yourself up if you use one and then, like, restart the game or whatever. It is kind of sad that, like, they took out prop surfing and, like, flying because that was something that ended up breaking, like, some other parts of the game. Maybe if we... I don't know. I have some plans for Friday for doing Abiotic Factor with some friends. If that falls through, maybe we do just, like, a game-breaking stream and, like, try stuff out and see what we can, like, break and come up with. I don't know. Yeah, the weapon quick-switching does kind of, like, trivialize a lot of weapons. I don't think I've ever, like, actually read all of the Forbidden Verses. I'm going to try to find them. Because I know what they reference. But I want to see what exactly they have in them. The Sea card. Infinite Strand lays out below a silent sun. Familiar altars dot the surrounding dunes. Dusk holds the earth in perpetuity. The water licks warmly and calmly at the dreamer's feet. Portals remain barred, opening only for latch keys found in the waking world. Lamps hang on the horizon, beckoning with sweet promise. Memories take hard shape here, they are not illusions. Things taken from the primary remain taken. Things forsaken to this terrace remain upon the strand. The dreamer cannot linger, one must return from the dream. Upon the primary. So this is referencing, like, the exchange, the first layer of, like, the Stardust plane, whatever it's called. And so primary, I guess, is, like, the main world. Remnant ass lord. It's all convoluted. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of, like, out-of-bounds nonsense you could do with, like, the Vortex rifle. And just, like, slinging around like a Titanfall player. I'm interested in, like, very silly interactions with stuff. That's not a bad gun. The fourth book is talking about a future plane that isn't implemented yet. Ooh. I know apparently there is a limit to how many you can get to. It'd be neat if there were, like, actually books here and not just, like, a static decoration. How do you guys feel about the music in this game? Oh, neat. Give me that. If you hit the Stardust too many times, you get, like, stuck in the last plane, I think. That's why I'm curious about finding all the books, because I want to know what it says about each of them. I've only gone to just, like, I think the first and the second realm. I'm scared of trying to go further than that. I think it intentionally is, like, meant to keep you there. But no, I mean, like, the music for the game. So there's been arguments from people that I've seen in, like, comments and stuff that say they don't really think the music, like, fits me the atmosphere of the game, or like it doesn't really fit the setting for the game. I think the music is actually from a composer that the dev works with. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I think, like, if you don't just, like, get it right away, it kind of takes some, like, explanation. Because I've seen comments from people that are like, oh, the music is, like, too atmospheric and it, like, takes me out, and I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of like setting you up for the tone of the world. But maybe they could be talking about, like, the radio music, too. The radio music was a little jarring when I first heard it. Oh! I've never been in this building before. I didn't know you were there. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't super love a lot of, like, the TV shows and stuff that play, but that's just, like, personal taste. Like, it would be cool if at some point they actually get, like, their own music and, like, their own shows that play on the TV and stuff. This building is part of the cistern lab. The building here that has the terminal is for the pump room. Yeah, so far, a lot of, like, the in-universe, like, propaganda and stuff is just repurposed Cold War broadcasts and stuff. Yeah, there would definitely be some animators that would, like, hop right onto something like this game. Ow. Excuse you. It just requires money. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, you only have a directory. It has the UT. Where are the dogs? They're just like barking over there? Oh, hello. Hello, doggy. Oh my god! What do you mean you hit me? Can they go upstairs? Holy shit, they jump. Okay, I didn't know they jump. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never seen him do that, though. They can sometimes fly. I don't want to see that. The jumping is like a relatively new thing in the lifespan of this game. Hello, Wrench. They're just following me everywhere now. It's this guy. What do you mean this guy? Hello, Josiah. Oh my god, doggy. I do videos. You found me out. I have to hide now. I'm curious. How much damage do you do? Oh shit. Okay, it didn't go in the right spot. We'll have to try that again.
Hey, hey.
I didn't want it to bounce right away. That was not what I planned. Yeah. What the? Everything on the map is like dead right now. What the hell? What happened? I'm so confused. Got hit by Huntsman arrow spam. What if I just see the sniper out here? That's why everything's dead. Yeah, that was weird. I've never just like dropped into a map and everything is dead. Oh, that's good. Give me that. Especially the flare on the wall, that's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, the keys to that car are like universal keys you need to find. That will open up all of the red train cars. Hello, bolts. What the hell? Just a cabinet entirely filled with bolts. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that goo. A monster that, like, leaves corpses. Or you could do a lot with that, actually. Like, you could do a monster that, like, reanimates corpses. Or you could do one that, like, leaves decoys. So, like, you think that you're looting a corpse and then it ends up being, like, a little ghosty. They should let Frank loose on the world, but make him killable. I like you just dropping a name for, like, a thing I have no reference to, and everyone's confused. Yeah. I don't know if it's, like, a new thing that the dogs do, or if it's, like, just because of the new attack pattern thing, but the dogs are a little janky. They, like, they'll try to run past you and then, like, recalibrate. The screaming thing in the tunnels. The sewer friend? Oh, the turbine, Dave. What am I doing? There we go, pipe bomb. I just want to see if that works. I don't know if it does. Okay, maybe not. What I do really want to try with the doors is, like, see if I make an IED. If you can turn it into, like, a custom breaching charge. Goodbye. Holy shit. Yeah, I really want to see if that works. Because I heard that doors just have, like, a set amount of HP. HP. Oh, you're right. I should be able to break it with a shotgun. How much ammo do I have? I have plenty. Let's try that, too. I know I keep running back there. I want to see if this works, though. Excuse me. Ow. I tried cheat shooting the door to the one in Metro and could never break it.
Target sight.
Oh. You hurt a little bit. Stop that. I don't mind the ammo, though. Excuse you. Hurt a little bit. There you go. It would help if I could see them.
Get your cover!
There we go. And then they just bring all of the post-humans.
Look at this amazing day.
It's just fun to do.
There we go. The conscripts do have like a decent amount of MREs. Sometimes. Was one of those a mutant? I don't think so. Just regular dudes. There we go. And we'll take you for fun. It worky. I'm really curious about this place. Fun mouse. I want to know if this has like any kind of lore implication, or if it is just like somebody drew this and put it in the game. That's Frank. That is Frank. Because I'd really like to see an inheritor that has, like, big wolf ears and whiskers. That would really amuse me. Let's see if our little, military cabinet up here has anything good. Little chest. Nope. It's a lot of ammo, though. What you said about the cistern maze being blocked off for you? Yeah, what happened? Does the drawing actually weigh anything? No. Now let's just hold on to it, why not? Just for fun. Yeah, that one all the way up there has, like, a weird property of being better value than, like, the rest of the chests. Hold on. It does give you Grim Aura. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's not hold on to that.
It's such fun to do.
That's so weird. I think it's usable because, you can read it. I didn't realize there were two doors in that flooded stair room on opposite sides. I was just trying to take the wrong one. Yeah. That's what I was trying to explain last time. It's that there's like two little intersections. One of them is completely blocked off and the other one's the way you're supposed to go. What is my reputation? Oh! Holy shit, everybody hate me. Let's not go in there right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I think without trying to like demonstrate it myself, I couldn't really explain it. Yeah, both the crown and the drawing have grim aura. Maybe the child that made that stuff is like, they worship some other entity that the cultists don't like. We can say that's canon. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna get my reputation up with these guys. Yeah, Frank. That's what I meant. I need armor. That is a way cooler explanation for the name Mezzanine than the one that I have. So I'll go with that.
I'm hungry!
It's just a reference to the album Mezzanine. And I went with it because Angel is like both a thing in the game and then also a song off of that album. Oh. Yeah, the only time you ever see children are like the gas mask kids. I need to get binoculars and like see what faction they belong to, if anything. I think they could just read as hostile. There are many things that I want right now, but I have very little ways of getting it. I need a better gun. I'd like to do a dungeon to find an armor locker. I'm thinking maybe this one, but I also need a flashlight. And all of my stuff is bad right now. I mean, a weapon or like a helmet that has a light on it, preferably. Go for it, Goo. You can steal my names, it's fine. I'm gonna use your explanation for the lore for this character, though. Yeah, they do look very freaky when you, like, actually hit their masks off. They're kind of, like, not really kids anymore. They're more like creatures. The civilian faction is just an FTA, the military. Ow. The chairs hate me, dude. I'm getting abused. Oh, shiny light. Okay. I had to, like, remember where the key was for a second. I'm like, why am I in this room right now? Ooh. Give me you. There we go. Have I seen bullets skipping off the lake? I have seen them ricochet off of things, but I haven't seen them ricochet off the lake before. That sounds wild. I'm also very scared. Like, the first instance that I run into Revolution Squad, I might just get, like, shredded. There we go. Oh my god. Have you not seen my reputation? Excuse you. Jump scared me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why. I did a totally random start. So, yeah. I think the military will still shoot at me if I'm a stranger. Oh god, they threw a grenade somewhere. Okay. We're just gonna chill in here. I definitely need, like, at least one Stardust. And then I need to get the little guy that increases the reputation gains you get. So maybe we grab the depot loot.
This way.
Oh god, they're coming. Don't open anything. Okay. They don't stop shooting until you're in the plus. Yeah, that's dangerous. Run! Oh god.
Let's end this.
Everybody hate me. If you get your reputation up with the military, they still won't give you quests. You have to be, like, enlisted with them. So you have to, like, start out as them. Oh, sick. Okay. We like that. Holy shit. Chill out. I think you would gain military rep from just, like, helping them kill people. Pretty much. Without fighting them. Okay. We need to raid a couple of carts here. And then I think we go to the strange shop and get some dust. Don't need that. Just try not to run into anyone. Grab you. If I could get a disguise for the freelancers, I might be able to talk to them. But right now, they hate me. Don't need you, really. Don't need those. Let's see. That should be good. It always amuses me a little bit when I see somebody redeem that one. Oh no, not you too. I need to do like the one that Vinny has that's just like a huge amount of point waste. Okay, you're aggro. Let's go around this way. Still unclear on how obscuring your face ties into the disguise mechanic, since that requires Oh, this is the one that you think is like a helicopter? Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. I've never heard it that way, but yeah. That makes sense. Oh, shit. We have one more we need to grab. How your face... Disguising your face ties into the disguise mechanics since that requires matching armor and headwear.
Hands up!
I think it's just that certain factions have specific gear that they wear. Oh god, I'm so scared. They like open the door and shoot me.
Let's send.
So like for instance, the freelancers, they wear like the face mask. And then they wear, I want to say like the bandit jacket and stuff like that. What's going on, IMB? And then like the revolutionary people, they wear like the berets and their own uniforms. So like you just have to be wearing like their outfits, right? It's not necessarily like a face cover.
Not done yet.
Get away from them. Oh, that would be a cool idea if, like, face mask, kind of gave you, like, neutral rep with everybody. But yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's part of, like, the freelancer's disguise kit, but that's it. It would be cool if it did work that way, though. Yeah, maybe something like that. Like, just make you a stranger to everybody, instead of, like, being a pariah. Oh god, I can't see. To get back to your question, IMB, there has not been, like, any news. Which... I don't know. Shit. What faction are you? Oh, you're Innie. There you go. It's a little annoying just because, like, it's been about a month now and we haven't really heard anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was like the transition right there, but I don't want to get like shot in the dang head. Damn it, Flare. Can you walk into that? Yeah, there you go. Good job, bud. Another one. Walk into it. Come here. Oh, sick. Oh my god. Good job, dude. Entire squad just walks into this little pyro guys. There was like a mess over here. Yeah, the next update is going to have like a lot of feature changes, so it makes sense that it's taking a while. It's just so hard to be patient, man. Oh my god. So they're getting rid of the chest system, like the blue chest and the red chest. And they're replacing it with, like, some kind of system where they're planning on just having set places in the world where the loot will be placed or, like, generate. Something like that. So it's a lot less random. And I really want to see how that changes the game. Because I feel like it could be something that just, like, really entirely either, like, changes the game, or it could be kind of more the same. But we'll have to see. And then it'll also, I think, implement changes to the shops and stuff. So the shops will actually have a lot of, like, the end game loot and stuff once you get to that point in the game where you have all the contracts done. I'm so scared of just being hunted right now. I think if we go visit the craftsman, he will be chill. Or not craftsman, the gunsmith.
Nothing out here but nightmares.
Yeah, it really is the problem with just having, like, one developer on the game. They have, like, a really solid start to the game, but it's gonna take a while for it to get to the point where they want it to be. Holy shit, there are so many squads out here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to M35. Let's do that. That'll probably be safer than hanging out over here. Yeah, I hope they do more with the dungeons in the future. I'm thinking South Bend will end up being more of, like, a insurrection city at one point. Kind of like how Metro belongs to, like, the Revolution, and they have, like, the borough there. South Bend could end up being, like, the same thing, but for the innies. But yeah, on the idea of, like, a dungeon crawl start. So I was doing a little, like, side video that ended up scrapping. That was just, like, kind of talking about anticipating the update and, like, talking about what I would like to see in a future update. And then I was listening back to it, and, like, I had a weird setting on my microphone where it was, like, peaking the entire time, and it just sounded horrible to listen to. But something I was thinking of is there's a comment, or, like, a guy that was talking about maybe reworking the red tesseracts so that they actually, like, reset the dungeons that you go into. And I think that would be a cool idea if it's, like... I'm gonna turn you down for a second. If you could, like, use a red tesseract to reset the loot inside of a dungeon and, like, reset the monsters, I think that'd be really cool, because I feel like they need a way to make the dungeons more replayable. Right now, it's more like you just go to it and, like, loot it, and then you're done. Why are your books so expensive? I want them. Do you have... You buy frogs for a markup. You can have one frog. Hello, Matt. What did you send me? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. How are you doing, Matt? Yeah, the Tesseracts are useful for, like, traveling somewhere, but the red ones, they're, like, basically only useful for either, like, if you haven't done any of the dungeons and you want to, like, just clear them, or if you just need to, like, go somewhere really quick. Okay, we can sell you. I want to hold on to you because you're a crafting recipe thingy. We're going to use you. Maybe not you so much. Yeah. What I would really like is if there's, like... Okay. So, there's the dungeon that is not available yet inside the stone maze. That's just in, like, a big hallway. What I'd really like to see is if that becomes, like, a randomized dungeon. So you visit that one, and then it's like, every time you go into it, it's, like, messed up with ether. And it is just, like, a completely, like, different generated kind of dungeon, like, every time you go into it. I feel like that would be a nice way for them to, like, introduce something that's, like, procedurally generated without it being, like, too, gamey. If that makes sense. What's going on, Drake? We're doing another Permadeath run and chilling. I can't decide what I want. I think I like... Oh, you know what? I need an entity that actually is actually just the dungeon and it fucks with you when you enter it. Y'all are cooking some weird ideas. I like it. Okay. If I sell you, get rid of you, we can use this like scoped gun. Let's try that out. Oh, we need like 45 rounds. How much do I have? That's a decent amount. That's good. Lockpicks. And then, let's equip you so that you're not weighing so much. Sell that. If there were like dungeons that you could only access through like Tesseracts or something like that, I feel like that would also be really cool. Yeah, I think we're good here now. Need buy our sausage. Why not? Hello, Josiah. I guess I may as well use these, since I can't really do any other contract. Alright, that should be good. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, is J-Sai actually correct? I have, like, a weird knack for just accidentally pronouncing names correctly sometimes. And then sometimes I guess it's just, like, way wrong. Dogs, can you leave me alone? I can't see down here, dude. Give me those. Okay. We could do this dungeon, but... not yet. Oh my god. I really need, like, a modified weapon with, like, a light on it or something. Holy shit, hello. You have a crazy sound. Yeah, I really want that. I really want that red chest in there. But I also don't want to deal with Dave just running at me while I have, like, very little light. Because you said that, Goo, that's gonna be exactly what I get. I'm gonna hate you for it. I'll hold it against you. And it's gonna be all your fault. I have my lighter, right? Oh, yeah. There you go. Do I have a gun I can modify to put a light on it? No. I'm trying to think, what could I grab? I actually way prefer having weapons and stuff that have lights on them over the night vision. Just because I kind of don't like playing with night vision. I ate the sort backpack button, by the way. So it's gone. No, I did this. Auto sort inventory, I just have it turned on. That's why. Yeah, that's why I prefer to have, like, a helmet that has the light on it. I really just enjoy the way that it looks. But I've kind of grown to like the weapons that have lights on them because they're cool. I don't know, they just have, like, a weird, nice little feature that I vibe with. I think what they should do is allow the Hesh to, like, climb on the walls and stuff. I think that would be cool. Yeah, it just, like, it adds to the atmosphere of the game whenever your gun is, like, the only thing that has a light on it. It would be pants sharding material. It's amazing. Not just shitting, but, like, full on. Hello, Keith. Yes, the game needs a barnacle. When you just, like, love to walk into somewhere and then, like, you see somebody getting eaten by a barnacle. And And then he started screaming, help me. Oh, you can, like, swear and stuff. I don't care. Just be cool. Be cool about it. What the hell? Is there, like, an angler back here? What's happening to my whole body? That was weird. I, like, lost control of my character for a second. There's weird shenanigans over here. What are you? Oh my god, okay, hello. Hello, dog. I was like, who the hell is sneaking in here? Purple blob? Coming to eat me? Go play outside. This game does not need mimics. Oh my god. I would be so mad. What if a Homo reptilian you could lose and regenerate limbs? Oh, I read that wrong. What if as a Homo reptilian?
Tidal waves that raced around the world for 300 years.
No. Having regenerating limbs would be very interesting. Probably very gory. Do you have, like, anything that I want? Not really. Oh. I could do that, but I don't want to. Don't want to. Do I even have enough? Okay, we need to, like, sell some stuff. You want my perfumes. And my whiskey. And incendiary rounds? Having your tail be like, yeah, like the white Impala that just like regenerates you, that would be so silly. But then you have to like have your tail docked forever. That'd be sad. I don't want to get rid of my stuff, but I need money. Okay, give me, you don't have any guns that I want either. Oh, having it be like a perk would be funny too. It is like eerily quiet in here. Now that I turn the TV off. Big Iron, do you ever like make noise? Oh, he sells a shortwave radio. Huh. That's good to know. I am not crafting that thing. I made it once. And then used it, and I think I died because, like, trying to aim with it feels so slow and horrible. Okay. We need to use our stash here now. I think the shield is like only a cheat item right now. And yeah, the White Impala is like an artifact helmet. It would be cool to have the shield as like an offhand. I like that idea. Okay, you get the whiskey and all the food in there. And all the ammo I'm not going to use right now. You go there. Oh yeah, I don't want Grimoire. That's not good. Okay, Forbidden versus 4. Oh my god. The Wellspring. There, in the western lands where the sea people met the supplicants of the God Star, north of 2 great lakes, and west of the mountain of Kine, where the warrior Ermil was slain by the red dragon. Y'all got that? Below, deep in a fissure of the earth, lays a wellspring, where the lifeblood of creation flows like hot mineral water. The blood of creation can be used to perform great and terrible magics. It is said that the archer demigod Ellen crafted enchanted arrowheads with this lifeblood. What? And with them she felled the great armies of the east and brought 50 sultans to kneel. Kneel? Kneel. And that drinking the blood from the wellspring gave her a 40th decade, okay. Among this wellspring there are exotic gems. Their luster possessed the holy light of stars. They can be ground into a fine powder. When imbibed, one may venture into waking dreams. Uh-huh. Wellspring. Yeah. It's referencing Stardust. I don't know if this book in particular is talking about any of the planes that you can go to. This must be like an area on the map that doesn't exist yet. Because this could be talking about what Gil was saying, the ether drilling. Among the wellspring there are exotic gems. Grind them into the dust and you can go into the waking dreams. Alright, Book, you go in there. We're still, like, heavy as shit. Yeah, the weird, like, glittery area beneath the drill. That does sound correctly. Yeah, the lore for this game is like very I don't know what's the word. Holy shit. It's kind of convoluted. You basically only learn things through like the books and stuff. Yeah, that drill that we pick up is inactive, and then the one that we're supposed to, like, go and find later is apparently the active one. Oh my god, I hear them. Holy sh... It, like, came out of the shadow. The shadow. Hello. Oh my god! You stop that. Why did your message get deleted for having one emote? Excuse me? Get out of here. Oh, you spammed. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I thought your message was Nightbot's message, and I was like, what? The sound of this gun. I really like Little Assassin. It's probably not like everyone's favorite gun, but it's pretty neat. Oh, the crowbar, yeah. I like a lot of the sounds in this game, actually. Okay. We can do Goldwood and get some, like, decent armor. Just hope we don't die. This game does kind of need, like, an M1 Garand. But yeah, so the little shadow guys that were coming out, those are the things that actually do damage to you inside the shadow orbs. My little hunting rifle. If the revolvers didn't have speed loaders, oh my god. They'd be awful. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Get owned. I feel like it would make sense for this game to have rounds reload. Or not rounds reload. Have, like, extra ammo be discarded. Because if they're going for, like, a realism kind of thing, and then let you, like, check your ammo and all that stuff, it feels like it should be something that exists for this game. And kind of give you more stress in the moment of, like, do I reload my gun to, like, have more rounds for the next guy, or try to, like, use up all the ammo that I have? Kind of just, like, create more stressful moments and less, like, treating your gun like Call of Duty. Yeah, I think they do have, like, just infinite ammo. Guns have a lot of work coming to them, I hope. Yeah, there are some of them that just work a little janky. It'd be cool if they get, like, a little bit of, like, a little pass on the weapons to touch them up a little bit. Make them function properly. Oh, if every NPC had to, like, calculate how much ammo they had and all of that stuff.
Back off.
Probably for the best that it doesn't, like, make all the NPCs just take up, like, a shit ton of computing power. Powder? Power. Oh! Go down here. I need to lock in for a second.
Fuck off.
There we go. Apparently, if, like, an NPC picks up armor or something, they can, like, drop some. I've only ever heard of NPCs dropping armor, because, like, there have been people that report that it has happened to them, but I've never seen it, so I kind of don't believe them. It would be nice, though, if you could, like, actually try and loot everything that comes off of somebody's body. But it would kind of just make some things, like, a little too easy. Like, you wouldn't really have to, like, try to get a disguise from somebody. You would just, like, loot their whole outfit. Where did you go? That was weird. Oh, that's where he's going. There you go. I like the angle. We're just kind of like ruining everything here. Stop it. Please. Okay, whatever. Yeah, like drop a bunch of stuff in the middle of crossroads and just like watch NPCs try to grab all of it. Give me you. Yeah, you would need to like loot. Oh my god. You need to like loot like their helmet and their armor, but I think what I'm imagining is like other extraction shooter kind of games where like you can loot everything off of their bodies. Alright, do you have good armor for me? You have a bunch of magnum rounds for no apparent reason. I've killed too much. That is actually worse than what I have. And not a single piece of militia armor. Okay. The whale comes. I like how they're all just like walking around that angler out there and just like chilling. Oh. You know what? I don't know why I've been destroying all of the gas tanks, because I don't have the quest active. It's just like built into me to do it instinctively.
Oh hell. Oh shoot.
Get out of here. Yeah, it's exactly what I was doing.
You're not getting away.
It's because the only time that I've ever used this gun is when I was doing the weapon test. So I'm like, alright. Stop that. Use the thing. Oh my god. Bro has a lot of bullets for me. Holy shit. Scared me. Okay, let's actually use that gun there. And you can go there. I do want to release the tier list soon. But the more I thought about it, the more I actually want to, like, try doing more testing. It'll probably be offline, though. Because I want to have it be more of, like, a weapon analysis. If that makes sense. I want to try to get more, like, breakpoints of, like, how many bullets it takes to kill and effective range and stuff like that. So it's more of, like, a detailed weapon description as well as being a tier list. Hello, dear. You stay over there. I think it would be more useful in the long run for a lot of people. And kind of be more entertaining that way, maybe. I've just got more ideas for it. 9mm is S tier and 30-08 is second best for overall firepower and availability. I would say, as far as, like, availability, yeah, 9mm really does too much damage for 9mm, and you find it everywhere, and you have access to the armor pen rounds, like, really early. So it definitely boosts, like, how powerful the 9mm weapons are. It is always raining here, oh my god. Yeah, it has, like, no issue shooting out rounds at, like, insane speed. Like, if you use, like, a Type 15, I think it is, or, like, really any of, like, the 9mm SMGs, they do damage ridiculously fast. You're just a heads-up display, that's cool. Okay. You know what, let's just use this. Screw it. You go there. Oh, not bad. I haven't had one of those in a while. Okay, we're not gonna use fire starter here. I will tell you that. Okay, you came out fast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Chill? Yeah, you go hang out there for a second. Oh my god. Oh, we're kind of slow, huh? Oh, we're really slow. It's fine. It's throwing gas cans everywhere, dude. Grab you. Oh, we're slow as shit. You know what? That's okay. Not really the best. That's too heavy. I don't need those. Look at them stacked like that. Okay. You need... Ow, you're loud. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Grab you. And get up. Yeah, I think it is just like a prop in the game. It's not necessarily even like a killable enemy. Holy, dude. What is like clanging around? What the hell? Alright, we have actual armor now. That's pretty good. You don't have any attachments. That is really funny. And I think I grabbed one magazine from that chest. Whoops. No. We're gonna try to, like, change our helmet right away. I could craft a good helm. I need, like, goggles. And I don't recall seeing goggles a whole lot. I guess we could, like, grab it. Why not? Okay, I want to see if the strange shop actually has, like, Stardust for us this time. Because that's what I want in order to actually start grinding our reputation back up. That is a lot of random crap. Okay. Yeah, I guess just saying it like that doesn't really make sense. I think the first plane of the Stardust, the exchange, has the little, like, conduit thing that doubles your reputation gains. So that's what I would use. Yes, getting really high makes them think that you're funny. And that's how we'll do it. You haven't changed your inventory. You can take that. Why not? Yeah, I need Stardust. Take that too. That you don't really need to be in my inventory. I will eat 19. You should try that. Well, I know there's like a package you can get Stardust guaranteed from, but I don't want to open it. trying to think if there's like anyone else you can get guaranteed Stardust from. And I don't recall. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Go. You can just like lurk and hang out for a bit. Come back and do more yapping later. What the hell am I gonna do with that? Have me do PR for the game? If they wanted me to, question mark. I'm not suggesting it. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying what I can with just, like, making videos for the game and kind of giving it coverage. I want to try to do more things that are like... Oh, Jesus. Go attack.
Go away!
Oh, you're freelancers, okay. Oh, Jesus. This is an actual minefield. Gonna chill out here. I've been trying to think of like man, we need like a good stash. Kind of like chill out for a minute. Content that I could make that would be a good introduction to the game without being like too spoilery. And I was thinking of, like... Oh, Jesus. Stuff that I would like as somebody that's just, like, coming across the game for the first time and trying to, like, learn about it. I don't know. Because there's definitely, like, a niche for this game. It's just, it needs to, like, have people discover it. It's a niche in a niche. It's also, like, really early on in development, so I think a lot of people are just holding off on playing it until it's actually closer to, like, 1.0. Which makes sense, but I think there's definitely people that could be convinced to play the game now as it is and get, like, a lot of enjoyment out of it. I think probably one of the biggest setbacks, though, is that, like, the default playstyle for this game would be the expedition mode. And once you're kind of done with expedition, there's, like, not a whole lot to do once you've done all the contracts and stuff. But I find that it's fun if you replay it with Permadeath and, like, just kind of, like, experience the, like, emergent gameplay and just, like, have fun with the game's systems and stuff. Because, like, starting out from nothing and, like, building your character back up, I feel like that's, like, a fun little experience in this game. So I'm thinking, like, maybe I need to do something that's, like, an introduction to permadeath and kind of, like, maybe ease some people into the idea of playing permadeath as, like, their way of experiencing this game, if that makes sense. Yeah, there are, like, multiple things that you can do to have fun with this game. It's just not everybody really knows what those would be. We need FMJ rounds. And probably not nearly as many of you. Because, like, I've seen posts in the Discord that are like, I've done all of the contracts, what do I do? Yeah, the lack of hands and, like, the scaly characters thing, I think that does put off a lot of people really unfairly. Because there's much more to this game than just, like... Yeah, there's so much more to this game than it just being, like, a furry game. There's so many people that write it off for that. But... it is what it is. There's not a lot helping that. Yeah, if you're enjoying your expedition playthrough, like 200 hours in, my god, I can't speak. Definitely power to you. I think, like, as soon as I started playing permadeath runs, it clicked for me, and that became, like, what I wanted to do. Can you go away?
Oh, Mary, what's the matter?
Yeah, thank you. I would really enjoy a scanner. So I can actually look for artifacts. We can take this thing out too, why not? There we go. I actually, like, recommended this game to somebody, and they looked at the store page and they were like, oh, it's a furry game, and then just, like, disregarded it completely. And I'm like, man, you gotta give it a try. You gotta look past that a little bit. But they're like an Escape from Tarkov player, and I think they probably are expecting the game to be more like that if they want to play it, and less like stalkery. There is too much bullshit in here. Yeah, it really needs more content, like, highlighting the game for what it is, and less like, this is a furry game, don't worry about it. Like, don't highlight that part. Just ignore that. Don't worry about that too much. You're gonna be a problem, aren't you? No? Okay. Yeah, I think another part about that is, like, for one, it's, like, explained in the lore what's happened. But for two, you really don't see, like, I don't know, I grew up in the era where there were, like, platformer games where you play as, like, fucking, like, Banjo and Kazooie and stuff, right? Like, that's not a furry game because you play as, like, an animal character. But now, if you come out with a game that has animal characters, then like, oh, it's a furry game, right? So like, whenever I play this, I don't see the inheritors as being like furry characters. I see them as like creatures that exist in this world, in this game. But now also like everything is a lot more politicized, and of course like the Steam community is going to be what it is. There's really not a lot getting around that. You just kind of have to like represent the game as best as you can, and I think a lot of people will like sort themselves out. Yeah, it's not necessarily like platformer mascots. Woo! Platformer mascot tier. It does lean a little more into the realism, but it's also like not hyper realistic either. Yeah, it's not like totally out of the realm for video games to have like worlds like this that are inhabited by like anthro characters and stuff. Yeah, I cannot see shit out here. Where are they looking? I think there's like revolution or like military over there too.
Hey.
Damn it. Oh, go in there. Wait, where'd he go? What the hell? What?
You know what's good for you. You'll fuck off.
Why did you have a typewriter, bud? What? Okay. I think it like blew out of the office. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, he did. It's an artificial non-human race. Obvious choice would be something like androids, I think, not animal humanoids. Yeah, it's definitely like a stylistic choice. And it's not like the developer isn't like like someone that would make like scaly creatures and stuff like that. But I think just foreseeing the game as like a furry game, like a game made for furries or something like that, it's like a little, I don't know. I don't think it's really intended to be that way, right? I hate that it procs fire on these things. Holy shit, that is the most glass I have ever seen. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's, I think it is intended to be, like, scaled down like dragon characters. Like, the book that we were reading was even mentioning, like, actual dragons, which may or may not be a metaphor. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and get a little scanner for us. Yeah, even Lethal Company caught flag for it. I think it's just like, because of like the kind of communities that are out there now, like a lot of people have preconceived notions of people who are furries and stuff. Ah, there we go. I forgot you have Stardust. Are we gonna get, like, raided? Okay, they can't open the door. Yeah, there's just, like, too much, like... too many, like, biases and stereotypes. Oh my god. It keeps scaring me.
Where'd you go?
What the fuck? They're hunting for me. So, like, if somebody hears that, like, a developer that worked on a game or something like that is, like, a furry or something like that, they'll, like... they'll give them, like, a lot of hate for it, which is just... I don't think it's right. I don't feel safe going out there. It's not good. Can I, like, go back out through the thing?
You better be gone.
Oh, if you want to know how to get in here, I can show you. Oh, sick, there's a light here. Okay, it doesn't really do a lot. Let's, we'll use this, I guess.
Hiding like a rat, huh?
Was that the only guy looking for me? Why? Yeah, I forget what guide I even, like, show this part off in. It could be, like, the quick start guide. Give me all the food, oh my god. Okay, we can go back up here. And I think we're able to find another stash out this way. So we can sleep here. That is a good question. Okay, we can't really go through that way. I have not seen whether there's really a good use for loner reputation all that much. But I would assume that if you kill them, it probably would impact loner rep, because I'm thinking they have, like, loner faction affiliation. Even though they're not really a faction, they kind of, like, all fight each other. I don't know. Loners are weird, and I haven't figured them out that much yet. That activated nothing. We're gonna go this way. Oh, okay. Cultist rep is not entirely useless. What's cool about them is that a lot of monsters belong to the cult faction. So the ones that are will actually be aligned with you. And it would let you like team up with the cultists if you are up in the stone maze area. So not like entirely useless, but yeah, they don't have any like actual faction missions or anything like that yet. I forgot I could turn that in right there. Yeah, like the Firebird counts as being a cultist. Oh. That is a upgrade. What do you want for that? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of reason to play Cultist right now. Besides, like, just playing it for fun. You can take Buckshot. Man. And then money. Holy shit, man. You're ripping me off. I guess I don't really need all of these data tapes. You can have that. Oh, you can take infrastructure records. Sure, take that. I don't really need to, like, juice your reputation all that much, though. Sick. Okay. Freelancer. God damn it. Why do you have the same thing? Okay. Get a bed from you. Use our little stash here. We don't need you or you. Oh, the color has changed just because I kind of wanted to run with a different color. That would be a neat idea, though. I like change it depending on what character I'm playing. I might do that. Maybe, like, as Mezzanine, I'll have this lavender color. And then on Angel playthroughs, I'll do, like, the orange. Kinda dig that idea. Okay, so we are in the position to actually use Stardust, get the little conduit thing, and start increasing our reputation. We're in a pretty good spot now. Just need to sleep here. Getting into some nonsense while I'm gone. Alright. I guess let's go ahead and use this one. Video game. Hello, D-boy. Oh, yeah, the silenced red dot is a very strange gun. For the bolt action, like 30-06. If you can get the hang of it, it feels very fun to use, but you really can't treat it like a sniper. You have to use it more of like a strange DMR kind of gun. But it's definitely not my favorite. Have you never been to the exchange before? This is the first, like, ether plane or whatever. Yeah, I would like if the suppressed bolt action had, like, an actual red dot that had maybe, like, a 2-time or, like, 3-time zoom. Or something like that. But the way that it is with just, like, the default, like, hollow sight or whatever, it's really disappointing for the kind of gun that it is. Like, it would be so much better if it had some kind of zoom on it. So if you use like a regular Stardust, it'll give you, I think, 90 seconds to explore here. If you use a fruiting Stardust, it'll give you like 180. So you get a lot more time to look around. And there's only like a couple things that you really need to grab here. The most important is the little, like, conduit artifact. And the blue mushrooms are actually really good, too. I think that's everything I wanted here. Now for the freaky zone. Yeah, I think that's the issue that most people have with it. It's like, as soon as you try, like, sniping with it or something, it's just actually the worst gun. It doesn't really excel at, like, anything that it's supposed to do. I think you really just have to, like, embrace the suppressor on it and try to use it as more like a mid-range, like, stealth gun. And that's probably why it's only like a blue chest tier gun. Because if it had an actual, like, sniper scope on it, it would be, like, definitely red chest tier. You guys, like, chill out. I want to get out of here now. There we go. Yeah, I've tried sneaking through a finery with a cat suit, and it is definitely a challenge. Most definitely a challenge. So this is what you really go there for. Double reputation gains. That's a pretty good gun. Don't want to use it right now. And then Slate has this one. The little stopwatch. Which we don't really need right now, because I don't have ether. Let's see. Full-on missions. I think what I want to do is just, like, trade stuff to this guy. Let's see. I'm not really going to use either of these. Or those. So you can take all of this stuff. Okay. We want more valuables. What about spark plug? I'm gonna hold on to phosphates. Toilet paper's fine too. I think I want to. That's not super worth it, really. How much rep do you give me if I give you these? You don't actually want either of those either. Yeah, eventually the conscripts just become, like, fodder. And they'll give you, like the 5.56 rounds and sometimes MREs. But aside from that, like, damn, you are stubborn. Yeah, I really need more reputation with these guys. I think we're at the point now where we can just, like, do contracts and then we should be fine. Yeah, it eventually gets to the point where, like, it's not worth, like, killing them for loot or anything. And I kind of wish they would stop spawning at some point when you get, like, high enough XP. Do you have any good armor or anything? Sheesh, okay. I would buy, nah. I kind of wish, like, a lot of, like, the low-tier squads that would spawn just get replaced with, like, an upgraded patrol. Yeah, because when you get to the point in the game where you have, like, done all the contracts, it should just start spawning, like, I don't know, ridiculous enemies. Like, spawn actual military squads, and not just, like, sending conscripts everywhere. That would definitely make more of, like, playing the endgame more fun for me. Because that's kind of why right now I just stop playing when I get to that point. And I do, like, a new run. Okay, chill. Holy shit, dude. That revolutionary could have just, like, taken me out. Holy fuck. Okay, we need to do... I'm chill, don't shoot me. I wonder if being stranger makes them, like, shoot you inside of the black market. Maybe not. We can try it. We need to do crossroads and safe house, and I think we can turn in a few things at the observatory if we do those. Churro, please do not jump on me. She has this look in her eye. Yeah, I'm thinking they might not shoot me because stranger is like the default, so we should be okay at this point.
Target fire.
That's what happens if you matrix into the exchange. That was directly on top of me. Did they drop a grenade on themselves? Where'd they go? Yeah, you let me know what happens when you do that. Owie. That little conscript squad could have just killed me right there. For dead bridge turrets, AP or explosive. Oh, hello, Taro. I would try explosive. Because I think they may actually have less resistance to blast damage. I was doing a dead bridge run last time I was playing, and I was able to take out the turret that's on the chopper that comes down with like a micro frag from the 45 rounds. So I feel like that would work pretty well. I just realized everything I have is suppressed. That's kind of funny. There you go. Make a nice little meal. Man. I hope they add custom variants to that Type 21. I want it so bad. Every time I see one, I'm just like, man, that would be cool to use if it was not just like a default little gun. The rangefinder on the binoculars, doesn't it have like a little like range finding number that it shows you or something whenever you use it? Need to wait up here until my food's all done. It counts meters to target at the bottom. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. The water is showing the reflection of the scope. There we go. Oh. Cat, please. Okay, you're going away. She like tries to climb on me and then get comfortable just circling around on my leg. And then sticks her claws out. It does time you out whenever you ether in. I guess that would make sense. Like, by default, it just has a certain amount of time that it leaves you inside of it. Is there a reason why you shouldn't have cured your madness? Do you have, like, a perk or something? Oh. I forgot it does that too, yeah. That makes sense. I don't have broken wrench. Whoops, okay. Let's go grab the transmission data tape while we're here. Just a quick little run. I've never actually used the whiskey that much. Does it last for a long time if you get drunk? Oh. I should try that at some point. Maybe come up with like a rule set for like having a permanently drunk character. I feel like that could be like a fun challenge we could do. Okay, chill.
Cover me!
Oh no. Can you guys not attack me while I'm doing this? Oh my god. Holy fuck. Okay. They are after my ass. I just want to download this.
Got your back!
Okay, I'm out of here. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm more scared of the revolution than I am with, like, the military. Oh my god.
That's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well,
You guys are chill.
here goes nothing.
Oh, wait.
They hate me, though. Oh yeah, I have my scanner now. I forget. I actually have a use for you. Yeah, they wanted me dead, like, right away. Having a drunk idle animation, or, like, just like a default, like, drunk stance that you could start out with, I think that'd be really funny. Maybe, like, the, there's one that's, like, goofy looking. Maybe we use that one. I could have artifacts here. Take a little look. You are electricity. And you're maybe an artifact. that's a disappointing one. I don't really need that. You know, I haven't really had that many problems with the cautious idle animation. I think the biggest tell for the first stage of mental fatigue is whenever your character just, like, looks around. That's, like, the indicator for it. Where? Oh my god, it's just Tesseracts everywhere. Yeah, that's a big tell, too. Although there isn't really too much of a reason to get rid of mental fatigue, besides the little whales. Holy shit. Yeah, they're just annoying, that's all. But I just kind of deal with them. I live with my demons. Can I have a artifact that I want to use? Or do I just get Tesseracts? Okay. You're just gonna get turned into red coins later. So that's not bad. Oop. I feel like we should come up with, like, a drunken playthrough. Come up with a rule set for that. And then, like, we'll see if we can do permadeath speedruns of, like, the drunken character. I feel like that'd be funny. What is it trying to show me over here? That one, okay. Oh no. Bad cough and gun shy and then luck. You know. I guess that makes sense. Like, you're just never able to handle a gun correctly. I do kind of hate bad cough, yeah. It's less of, like, a detriment and more of just, like, it always interrupts you. Melee perks, yeah. You guys chill with me going in this place? Will I be attacked? Oh my god. Are you okay, dude? Oh my god. Just got struck. Yeah, I guess if anyone had to get hit by lightning, I'd rather it be that guy. I've seen the revolutionary barter guys get killed by lightning. It sounded like it hurt. He just, like, tanked it. you okay? You're gonna start shooting me? Don't do that. Please. Be nice. The red lightning I am scared of. Like the ether, whatever it's called. Where are you looking? Your stuff is garbage, okay. Could trade that, yeah. That's fine. He's turning away from the lightning. If you don't look at it, you don't get hit. Okay. Crossroad jammer. And then we can go do the lab. Yeah, that's how you tank lightning, just don't look at it. Okay. Yummy paste. I love my medical paste. Alright, not bad. We're still pariahs with everybody else, but we're doing okay. If you could, like, make a broken bottle improvised melee weapon, that would be pretty sick. I feel like I saw a mod for that. I could be wrong. Drunken Demo Man playthrough. I feel like we're kind of cooking something there. Probably like the most ridiculous style of playthrough. I've never used that. I don't know if the red mushrooms actually have like any sort of use in the game right now. Yeah, the game does have like a Nexus mod page. There are people that have tried to mod this game despite it being like unsupported, really. Yeah, the only thing it does is like hurt you. Holy shit. That's some expensive stuff. It is going to be hard to get our reputation with the revolution back up. I will tell you that. Okay, a drunken demo man playthrough where you start out with like a brawler and a melee weapon and then like the pirate hat. No, you have to have the eye patch. You have to constantly be drunk. And you have to have a grenade launcher. So, like, your only weapons would be melee and grenades. Man, since the version 2.4 update came out, like, I have not been able to find anything like a skeleton key or like any of the rare artifacts at all. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. Oh, you're just a little pyrogeist. I know in the patch notes they mentioned like the rare artifacts were being moved to different parts in the game, like in the end game that doesn't exist yet. But I feel like they have to exist still as like drops and stuff. Okay, Stardust is not exciting. Guess I could sell it. Oh, you know what? We don't have a weapon with a light on it still. That's probably fine. Give me 1 second to take a look here. Okay. It's being added on things. Let's go ahead and just like start taking this down right away. Yeah, depending on how many, like, scab spawns we get, this could be bad. But if we get scab spawns, we'll get good guns. Okay, you guys need to go away. Sorry, kids. I don't think they know what a meter is. Wait, why is this open already? That is always open, isn't it? Unless I'm going crazy. Okay, yeah. A single step takes me 3 meters back and forth. That sounds about right. Maybe meters in this world are just a lot smaller compared to how big we are. Oh, nice. Valuable. Maybe as a lizard we just can't comprehend how, like, big or small a meter is. We just guess. Okay. I always forget which one it's supposed to be. Containment. Number 2 is the one that we don't want to open. I think so. UO3, UO2, EO4, EO3. Yeah, the lizards can't read shit, apparently. They're very silly creatures.
Watch it again in slow motion.
Get out. Why is this thing so loud when it drops? Okay. There we go. Now we have a good gun. We can see. Cirrus made the drop-off graph curve the wrong way. Whoops. I guess I haven't used snipers enough to really, like, pay attention. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very well versed in the sniper scope. Man, do we not have an artifact spawn here? That's disappointing. Give me my loot karma. All of my loot karma. Oh yeah, we need to grab the thingy. You know, I haven't really done a run. Well, I haven't done a run on stream where I've done, like, cheat testing. I've done plenty of, like, offline testing with, like, cheats and stuff.
Watch it again.
Just to, like, see how it all works. That's valuable. I'm thinking I do want to, at some point, like, do maybe, like, some game-breaking kind of, like, testing. Just to, like, see what happens. See if we can find, like, weird interactions that, like, break the game. 7 in-game hours in and still drunk. How much did you drink? Have 7 in-game hours, I guess that makes sense. You can set your drunkenness. Get out of here. Oh, I'm using AP, whoops. Not use that. Okay. Don't really need that helmet. Player intoxication 0. Maybe you're just like feeling the effects of being drunk, but you're not. You do have, like, a default amount of, like, weapon sway that your character has when you look down sight. Yeah. There is, like, a slight amount that you have just from, like, 0 intoxication at all. Oh, hello. We'll be keeping that sample. What do we got? Not bad. I like the little familiar. Sometimes. Familiar can be cool to play with. I think the rest of it is just lightning. Do I get better armor, though? Yeah. 20 camouflage, 11 carry weight. Like the same resistances. Night vision. Not my favorite. We are heavy now, too. Shit. Oh. I could just teleport home. We've done everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of here. We can use that. Hurt from sitting. Don't need any of those things. I think I can... Not a crafting table in here? Here we go. What do you turn into? Scrap. Yeah.
For the first time in 10 years.
Everything else we just store in here for now. Don't really need that. Oh, you were weighing me down like crazy. Just blew all of my HE ammo on one turret. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What I usually do, I think like you can aim kind of like right at the turret or like just like a pixel above it and hit it. And usually I'll like try to snipe it and then just like use my binoculars and see if I'm hitting near it. But yeah, sometimes it's just like rough. I don't need to use lightning rod right now. Don't need those. If you have like a regular sniper, it should be fine. Just don't leave after you've like destroyed them and then come back because they'll respawn. You gotta, once you start planning to do it, like dedicate to it. It's kind of like a scary fit though. I like how the ballistic mask kind of looks like a skull. I dig it. Okay. Can I turn in anything here? Oh, I can turn in modal interaction here. Okay. I didn't think that I could. Do I want to try Dead Bridge? Without a sniper, I don't know. Could try using the bolt action. See if that works. Mostly testing drop-off. Okay. We've got plenty of money. We may as well, like, try that. Use you here. And we'll keep the SMG for, like, doing dungeons. Let's see. I think we have plenty of that ammo. Keep you there. Don't need, like, over 100 rounds of 9mm though. Yeah, I think that should be good. We can try a little Dead Bridge assault. And it'll be close to like daytime by the time we get there. What the heck? Shame, shame, you're a bad boy. May as well grab, like, vintage. Yeah, maybe pump rim too. Try those out. This is like gonna be the worst way to try to snipe the turrets. Oh shit, hold on. Before we do that, yeah, I do like them playing like just the ancient Superman cartoons. I think it actually shuts off before it even like shows Superman, doesn't it?
Hello? No matter how tender your skin.
Okay, we have... Oh my... Just... Jesus. The rock always scares me. Can I... Yeah, I have bad swimmer. I don't have hydrophobic. There should be one... Oh shit, I can't see. There should be an artifact down here. Somewhere. Ah, there's my white Impala. We can use you for a minute. And one more inside. Someone is just like running into glass. Is it below me? Oh, it's above me. What the hell? I thought it was like floating for a second. What? There's a terminal up here? Oh. West Karakusi. Okay, nothing important. Could be a quest destination later on, though. But why do you have a Tesseract up here? Give me that. Yeah, I'm not sure if, like, the range markers for the scopes are, like, actually lined up correctly. Either that, or the way that it's calculating range is, like, different.
Call a medic!
I don't know.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, we're not gonna fight you. Oh, you threw a flare. Where'd you go? Hey, we just need to get out of here.
We're going to know, Mary. What's the matter? Like this.
I think it's just conscripts, but I don't like them running around and hiding. Okay. Let's just go straight to Dead Bridge and try to get there when the sun rises. I don't think you really need to perform range finding, but it probably helps if they're like super far away, like the turrets. But I don't think there's really any point in the game where like the range is so far that it has like significant drop off.
No matter how tender your skin. Look at this amazing demonstration.
What's the muzzle velocity of the break action versus the sniper you were using? Oh my god. Don't shoot me. It could be that, like, the muzzle velocity is the biggest difference. Yeah, they were hiding over there. Oh, so it has less muzzle velocity. Chill. Way to spawn a random patrol right here. Maybe it's... I don't need any more of that. Maybe it's just that, my god. The 50 cal ammo type has less drop-off on it, inherently. Because I know the 45 are supposed to have, like, a pretty significant amount of drop-off. I guess I don't need you, because I already have, like, a better version of you. These are the patrols that I want to see, though. Instead of, like, conscripts everywhere. Wait, which message? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 50 cal probably has just, like, the best inherent, like, resistance to air drag, I would assume. It started with a dot. It probably gets removed if it starts off like that. It thinks it's like a link or like a file extension or something. Maybe we sleep a little bit here. Okay. Are you all the way across the lake? Dude. That's crazy. Alright, we're chilling. Just wait until it's daytime a little bit. And let's see. Empty out all the stuff that we don't need. I would probably rather be using the ballistic armor. It should be good. Yeah, it's just like... It's hard to resist just wearing, like, the armor pen helmet. Ballistic armor is just, like, too good. Oop. I wish there were, like, more interactive ways to get rid of, like, the alarms and stuff. Because, yeah, right now, the only way to take out the alarm speakers is to shoot the alarm box that they interact with. And so what they'll do is, like, if one of them spots you, they will just run to the alarm box and just, like, sit there. Yeah, I wish there were more things that you could, like, take out and try to, like, interact with in the world. I'm really curious where that went. I don't know if that's hitting where I want it to. Oh, okay, it's pretty accurate. I can see that it has like a little bit of drop off. I might want to actually get closer. Oh shit! I didn't realize that's like actually deep right there. Oh my god. There we go. Good suggestion. They're gonna like activate everything right here. Can I not pick those up right here? Yeah, the heavy plate and the super heavy plate, those are like amazing. I'm not sure what builds I would even consider next. Yeah, the 30-06 rounds actually are like pretty fine for doing this. Okay, hello. Yeah, this is a decent sniper. Well, like a stealth run or like a drunken run. Where's this helicopter coming from? I'm scared. Where are you? Is it... Okay, there it is. Like, is it just not gonna come over here? Scouter and melee only or pistol only? No, we could do permadeath for like melee only run. That's definitely doable. Ow, holy shit. Ow. Oh my god. I can't peek without taking... Oh, you're in my cover, dude. Yeah, the scouter being like an over 9,000 thing. Because it's like the same one that, the same kind of like style that they use in the anime. Holy shit. Do the other guys know I'm here? No, they don't. Oh. Okay, well, we got the siren. This guy's like crouching right here? What are you doing? Why are you hiding? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Why did you throw a grenade right there? Oh my god. This is like the worst trained military ever. Good lord. I didn't have to use that, but I'm so scared. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. You could use the launchers on, like, cultist monsters, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where you'd really need one. Go try to hunt some of your own helicopters. This thing is being annoying. Can you, like, have your turret blow up for me? Oh, there you are. They keep, like, running somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there. There you go. Yeah, I do feel like there should be more places where it's, like, kind of a requirement to use higher tier gear. Because right now, everything is pretty much doable with, like, basic stuff. I hope that South Bend ends up being like really fortified. There you go. Does he just like chill now? He doesn't go anywhere? That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Josiah. Dude, he's just like, what do I do? I can't shoot anything. Is he gonna just like fly away? He just kind of like hangs out there now. I am a little surprised that nobody else is trying to find me. Oh shit, okay. There we go. They were hiding. Stop. Stop sprinting everywhere. Holy shit. Ow. That really hurt. Yeah, it's like everything here, you have to have started as the NFT in order to like use anything. The fuck?
Advance.
Oh. That's where my target was hiding. Silly guy. Oh yeah. Well, that's true. You can like come here and loot the place if you're not aligned with them, but then unless you start out as the NFTA, like you can't use their beds or like get their quests or anything. These guys hurt pretty bad. There we go. Take that away. The garage is in the office building. Okay. I've never really, like, tried a military playthrough, so... that would make sense. Yep, you always have conscript uniform. Frag rounds aren't bad. I've never actually used them in anything before. Fires a small fragmentation grenade. Oh. Okay. Like I was just chilling here. Oh, goodbye. Is there anyone here that actually has, like, loot that I want? I don't really think so. You got just like a basic... Nope, you got nothing on you. You dropped your gun, didn't you? You piece. I could grab a sentry sniper just for fun. Just so that I have one. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll take you. Okay. Oh, yeah. The scope is like not an actual sniper scope, it's like the weird ACOG. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, compared to like just the regular sniper, the Sentry is a very strange gun. Alright. Let's see what we loot. What scope do you have again? Oh, the regular DMR scope. For the ACOG. Yeah, we don't need that. Having a variable zoom would be kind of neat. If it let you change between, like, the ACOG and then, like, a further range, like, digital scope. That's pretty good. Oh. Wait, are you the suppressed version, or no? You're the version that has, like, the compensator on it. We'll use it for fun. Why not? Yes, the Craftsman takes the phosphates, not sulfates. I think right now, sulfates are just good for, like, selling. Yeah, this gun's kind of got style on it. Why not? We'll use that. I wish it was the suppressed version, but that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Just like it has no idea I'm over here shooting him. I guess while we're here, we could try going into Perdition from the opposite end. And just like see if we can get the red chest. It might let us. Yeah, it's like right here. It's annoying. This gun doesn't have like a light or a red dot on it or anything. I feel like if it's a red chest gun, it needs to have at least one attachment, like a light or a laser. Otherwise, like, why are you unique? Oh god, let me down. That's not good. Scary. Yeah, we're gonna just like heal a little bit. Oh my god. All of you explode for me. I haven't actually looked at the north storage door. What the fuck? Why? What am I gonna do with you? I don't need a shotgun. I do like a molly rig, though. Yeah, we can sell that. Oh no. Dying to the mutants in this room is, like, sad. If there's anything that you die to in this entire dungeon. I guess it would make sense if you, like, come in here for, like, your first time and then you just, like... You see them without having any idea what this place is. What is the north storage door? North dig site. West storage? Oh! Okay, chill. Oh, I didn't turn on the generator. West storage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it could be expanded to be like a much bigger dungeon. Because there's definitely not a lot to really look for down here if you know where you're going. Oh, the EMP got you. That makes sense. Do I have... Fire axe? No, I don't. Okay, well... What if we drop a grenade here? Yeah, this place is actually kind of, like... intimidating with the dangerous anomalies sometimes. I came here when I had, like, too many stacks of Grim Aura and actually almost died from psychic damage. So if you're not prepared, it can really mess you up. Hesh, I'm not too worried about, but let's avoid the shadow orbs. Would really like to not run into them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe we just go this. Oh, that's good. There's glass inside of it. Okay. Oh my god. Creepy little guys. I love the way they ragdoll and just like fly around. They are very confident when they're in the dark. Oh, did you like clear the glass for me a little bit? Holy, oh my god! I didn't think it would run out of the shadow like that. No, get back. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this way doesn't actually go anywhere. That's good. Well, we'll put you in here. Break all the glass that way. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing that there are beds for both sides, so that it's not like too much of a hassle to like run through here, or like there's not too much of run back if you do end up dying. It's at least a little forgiving. Hello, wolves. A big old doggo. Oh. Oh, you're not even a real door. Okay. Cool. Ow. One of these days I'm gonna die to like just getting hit in the head with a prop, and it's gonna be so annoying. Just a cozy little stroll through the perdition. Heavy plate does the same thing to me. Whenever I have heavy plate or like super heavy, it makes me feel like nothing can kill me, and then I end up getting like way overconfident. I don't need that anymore. Let's use that one, why not? Okay. I suppose we can start using the armor pen and slug rounds. Just hold on to that for like an emergency situation. Alright, what else do we have? We can turn in you. I think we can turn in molasses, and we still need to do the cistern. Oh my god, the military, like... I've never bothered looking at it after I've done the dead bridge. It is so low. You may look at, like, what is it, RG West? See if you can get a radio from the lab. They should have one there, I would say. I think it's either them or maybe the saloon would have it. I'm trying to think places that I've seen them. think it's the lab. Oh yeah, let me use my scanner. There are too many of you dogs. And it's nothing but anomalies. Okay. That's cool. We could go grab the Scorcher here. Ow. Oh my god. I'm imagining if there was like an advanced mutant that has just like an insane explosion whenever it goes off. Ow. Oh. Hello, freelancers. What are y'all doing? Why do you have a blue flare? What are you doing with that? Oh, they're blowing stuff up.
What are they doing?
Don't question me. I'm scanning. I think it would be cool if, like, the mutants that you find end up evolving at some point. Like, you start finding the Juggernaut ones or, like, more twisted versions. Oh. Oh my god. Why did they just light up? Oh, it's like regular, scientist post-humans there. Okay. Let's use binoculars. I'm scared to go over there. Oh, shit. Hold up. We're good. Got him. Those are tanky little juggernauts. There you go. I just want your cells. Alright, and we're out of here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Little goblin. Get out of here. Why were you on top of the cabinet? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a reason to loot here besides, like, the one contract. I want to say there's not really like a chest or anything there. So kind of just in and out, not worried about it too much. Did I grab... Yeah, I got the molasses. Okay. Let's turn you in finally. Oh, I can turn in guerrilla warfare there. That's weird. Oh, it's a global mission. Okay. That makes sense. What else do you have? You've got the bolt action. Red coins. Ow. And forbidden versus 3. You have 73 rounds of Omni Penetrator. What the hell? Okay. What all is giving me Skinflint? Can I just like drop you? Cool. I want to buy this. And that. That should be fine. You're like a good spot for food too. Okay. Nice. We'll have to like store that. I think that's like the most I've actually seen from them so far. It's kind of lucky to get red coins from them. Alright, we can do pump room. We could do fan the flames. I don't know. I'm curious if like the container things come back, because I may have messed that one up. Let's go ahead and activate this thing too. Why not? Oh, I already have. That's why. A for gold. Okay. Oh, right. We have a South Bend to walk through. Well, let's run through South Bend real quick. can't just like climb up here, can I? I guess I can. That's not good. What the? Oh my god. Well. What incredible timing for the fog event. I do have a compass. Kind of. Okay, not really a compass. I can figure out how to get out of here. We have truly become like indie horror game by now. Oh no, I got myself turned around. Okay, let's try a flare. No. Can't see. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, this might actually be the worst possible place I could be. Let me get a screenshot of this. Oh my god, I don't have... I could teleport out if I really need to. I wanna like... Oh my god. Where does this go? Does that actually go, like, back to the map? No, you're out of bounds. Okay. I want to, like, find my way back. Oh my god. Maybe if I go, like, towards the whale sounds. We might be making progress. No, don't roll away. Okay, I think we're getting back. Kind of. I see trees. There we go. We made it. Okay.
Hey, boss. Hey.
I meant for that to be like a shortcut, and it ended up just like becoming a nightmare right away. Oh my god. That was silly. We've made it out of the dark. Sort of. But good luck with work. Thanks for hanging around. Oh, it is so dark. I can't even see like a couple of feet in front of me. Did I get back to... Okay, I'm in Goldwood Forest. For a second I thought it was like back in 35. No. How are you doing? Don't shoot me with that. Okay, this is where I need to be. It's just also incredibly dark. And I cannot see. I like vaguely know where I'm supposed to be going. There we go. The hell? What? Over here just like running into anomalies? Okay, sick. Ow. Okay, don't kill me, please. So it looks like the mission has reset, so we're good. I don't have any more flares, do I?
Hey, you.
Oh no, no, no. Just shooting like the general direction of the light. This is a lot worse at nighttime. And they have upgraded weapons. Three of 6. Okay, we need like 2 more now. That shouldn't be too bad.
Where'd they go?
Oh shit. I could be killed out here like any moment. I can't see. There it is. Okay, now we get out. My gun's better. I doubt any of the artifacts have come back here. We need like the little ether, whatever it's called, the spillage. That should be fine to drop down. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we will just head back to the observatory. And we'll chill there. Man, that darkness was wild. Oh, it's still super foggy. Is there gonna be like another storm? What was... Immediately dies. Does this gun have a suppressor and it just like doesn't tell you that? Because they had like no idea.
Hey.
Because I can't tell if that's supposed to be a suppressor or if it's supposed to be like a compensator. Will you? Give me your scraps.
I don't like this. How's it going?
I don't have anything to trade. You're fine. That very well could be like an actual suppressor. I just haven't realized that until now. I guess it makes sense because it's not giving off like a muzzle flash or anything. It kind of does. Or it could just be like stealth being broken. The sorry, one second. The red storm is like the ether spill. I forget what it's actually called. But yeah, that's the storm that causes all of the artifacts to respawn. And it's the one that I want, because I've looted a lot of them already. I think we will stop it here for now and probably pick up this run again back on Sunday. Same time. And then I'm thinking tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Friday we'll do a little... What is it called? The one game with the scientists, and it's like that Half-Life survival kind of game. We'll do that with mods. Maybe play with the community. We'll see. I'm also thinking like in between updates for Project Silverfish, we'll play some other stuff. I'm definitely down to try whatever you guys have like recommendations for. We did some Borderlands and like it ran okay, but I don't feel like it runs well enough to stream like at all. It really struggles to even hit like 60 frames. So it's definitely like a game that I want to wait on before I play more of it because it needs some optimization. But yeah, let me know like in the Discord or like comments stuff that we could play like in between updates, because I really at this point don't know when we expect the next patch to come out. Just kind of waiting until then. But until next time, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys.